holding a tablet that was written thousands of years ago and being able to read what it said.
Imagine uncovering a 3,000-year-old secret buried beneath centuries of dust and time, only to realize that the ancient world knew things we still don't understand. With the help of artificial intelligence, we've begun unlocking terrifying truths, math, philosophy, and knowledge far beyond what we believed was possible for ancient civilizations. What if these lost secrets could change everything we thought we knew about history? In this video, we'll explore the chilling discoveries AI is making, revealing hidden messages from the past that could forever alter our understanding of human civilization. Are you ready to face the truth?
If you see a cuneiform tablet for the first time, you're not likely to identify it as writing.
This discovery, which dates back over 3,700 years, is helping rewrite the history of mathematics. Plimpton 322 is believed to be the world's oldest and most accurate trigonometric table. The tablet, composed of clay, contains wedge-shaped markings, known as cuneiform writing, and has been a puzzle to historians and archaeologists for centuries. Yet, with the advent of modern technology, particularly artificial intelligence, researchers have been able to crack the code, unlocking the mathematical principles used by the ancient Babylonians. This breakthrough is not just about solving a historical puzzle. It has profound implications on how we understand the development of mathematical thought and how the knowledge of ancient cultures might have influenced the technologies we use today. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is the way AI has been used to decipher the tablet. Cuneiform writing, used by the Babylonians, is complex and often difficult to read. Each symbol on the tablet represents not just a word or a concept, but a specific mathematical principle, many of which were ahead of their time. The breakthrough came when a team of researchers from the University of New South Wales used AI to help decode the symbols and interpret the numbers and their relationships. The artificial intelligence system, trained on thousands of examples of cuneiform writing, was able to identify patterns and nuances that had eluded human researchers for years. The real importance of Plimpton 322 lies in its contents. The tablet contains a trigonometric table, but what makes it stand out is that it doesn't rely on angles in the way modern trigonometry does. Instead, the Babylonians used ratios to calculate the relationships between sides of triangles. This was a remarkable discovery because it shows that the Babylonians had a sophisticated understanding of geometry and mathematics, far beyond what was previously thought to have existed at that time. It was a tool not just for theoretical calculations, but for practical applications, such as surveying and architectural planning. The trigonometric table on the tablet is thought to have been used for building structures like temples, palaces, and even the legendary ziggurats. This knowledge would have been invaluable for the Babylonians, who were known for their advanced infrastructure and engineering skills. Interestingly, the system used in Plimpton 322 is based on a base 60 numeral system, which is completely different from the base 10 system that we use today. This base 60 system was incredibly precise, allowing the Babylonians to express fractions with remarkable accuracy. In fact, the accuracy of their trigonometric table is so high that it might even surpass the precision of modern systems, particularly in terms of its fractional measurements. This discovery highlights the advanced nature of Babylonian mathematics and how their methods could have had practical applications in fields such as astronomy, engineering, and land survey. The breakthrough made possible by AI does not end with the decoding of the tablet. As the researchers dug deeper, they uncovered further insights. For example, AI helped reveal that Plimpton 322 may have originally contained more information than what we see today. Experts believe that the tablet initially had 6 columns and 38 rows, not just the 4 columns and 15 rows that remain. This suggests that the tablet could have been part of a larger collection of mathematical tools, potentially used for even more complex calculations. AI also helped uncover the possibility that this tablet might have been used to work out Pythagorean triples, sets of 3 whole numbers, that satisfied the Pythagorean theorem. The set of numbers 119, 120, and 169, for instance, fit this formula. This theory challenges the traditional understanding of the Pythagorean theorem, which is often attributed to the Greek philosopher Pythagoras, and raises the question of whether the Babylonians had already discovered this principle centuries before Pythagoras made it famous. What is even more exciting is that AI has given us a new way of looking at the past. Historically, discoveries like Plimpton 322 would have been painstakingly studied by a handful of experts, and their findings would take years to be published and accepted by the wider academic community. However, AI allows for faster analysis and more widespread access to data. The speed at which AI can process large amounts of information is a game changer, enabling researchers to unlock secrets that would otherwise have remained buried for much longer. This opens up new possibilities for how we approach archaeology, history, and the study of ancient cultures. Beyond mathematics, AI is also revolutionizing the field of ancient text decoding. The work done with Plimpton 3 and 22 is just one example of how artificial intelligence is helping to unlock ancient knowledge. Similar advances are being made in deciphering other ancient scripts, such as the carbonized scrolls from the town of Herculaneum, which was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. These scrolls were so fragile that any attempt to unroll them would destroy them forever. But thanks to AI-assisted imaging, researchers have been able to virtually unroll and read these ancient texts without causing any damage. This technology is providing a glimpse into the intellectual life of ancient Rome, revealing the philosophical musings of thinkers who lived long before the rise of modern science. The work being done with AI is not just about uncovering the secrets of the past, it's about how the knowledge we're uncovering can inform our future. By decoding ancient languages, systems, and mathematical principles, we're gaining a better understanding of how ancient civilizations thought and how their knowledge influenced the development of modern society. As AI continues to evolve, we can only imagine what other secrets of the ancient world might be unlocked. The role of AI in archaeology, mathematics, and history is still in its early stages, but the potential it holds is vast. The significance of Plimpton 322 stretches far beyond its role as a mere historical artifact. Its contents are a window into the mathematical prowess of the ancient Babylonians, a civilization that was well ahead of its time. What was once an obscure relic now represents an incredibly advanced understanding of mathematics, one that was practically applied in fields like architecture, engineering, and surveying long before these concepts became formalized in the Western world. The tablet reveals not just a set of abstract numbers, but a practical tool used for real-world applications, which could help us better understand how the ancient Babylonians approached construction and surveying, tasks that required precision and accuracy. Before AI was used to decipher the tablet, the Babylonians' sophisticated mathematical system was hidden in the complexities of their cuneiform script. The wedge-shaped markings on the clay tablet contained more than just simple numerals. They carried intricate knowledge of the mathematical relationships that formed the foundation of the Babylonians' architectural achievements. The Babylonian system of mathematics was based on a sexagesimal, or base 60, system, which is radically different from the decimal system we use today. At first glance, this may seem like an odd choice for a number system, but it had some very practical advantages, particularly when it came to fractions. The base 60 system is highly divisible, with 60 having more factors than 10, making it ideal for precise calculations. This system allowed the Babylonians to express fractions with great accuracy. Their trigonometric calculations, which were based on ratios rather than angles, were exceptionally precise even by modern standards. These methods were far ahead of their time, enabling the Babylonians to construct monumental buildings and manage large-scale land surveys with incredible precision. The discovery of Plimpton 322 helped prove that the Babylonians had knowledge of trigonometry long before the time of Pythagoras, the Greek mathematician traditionally credited with developing the concept of the Pythagorean theorem. The tablet contains what could be the world's oldest known trigonometric table, which shows ratios that could be applied to determine the sides of right-angled triangles. What makes this discovery even more significant is the way AI was able to uncover the secrets of the tablet. Cuneiform writing is notoriously difficult to read, especially when it is thousands of years old and deteriorated by time. Traditional methods of deciphering the text would have required years of painstaking work, but AI was able to expedite this process in a way that was previously unimaginable. The AI model used by the researchers at the University of New South Wales was trained to analyze the cuneiform symbols and match them with known symbols from the ancient Babylonian lexicon. By doing so, the AI was able to decode the markings on the tablet and provide researchers with a clearer understanding of the mathematical principles behind the tablet's contents. Once the symbols were decoded, the true significance of the tablet came into focus. The trigonometric table found on the tablet was not merely a teaching tool. It was a practical instrument that could be used for real-world applications. The 4 columns and 15 rows of ratios contained in the table were designed for use in architectural planning and surveying, showing the advanced skills of Babylonian engineers. In fact, the ratios contained in the table could have been used to construct the Babylonians' famed ziggurats, temples, and palaces. These structures were monumental in scale and required precise calculations to ensure their stability and alignment. The use of such a trigonometric table would have allowed for accurate measurements and precise angles, making it an essential tool for the construction of these architectural marvels. What's even more astonishing is that the ratios contained on the tablet were based on a system of relationships between numbers that are still relevant today. These relationships allowed the Babylonians to create calculations that would later influence modern-day trigonometry, providing insight into how advanced their understanding of mathematics was. The system was not just theoretical, it had tangible applications in the world around them, enabling the Babylonians to create complex architectural designs and perform sophisticated land surveys. The tablet provides a glimpse into a world where mathematics was not a distant academic pursuit, but a practical tool used to shape the physical world. Moreover, AI has allowed us to uncover even deeper insights into the tablet's original purpose. Initially, it was believed that the tablet contained only 4 columns and 15 rows, but AI has suggested that there may have been more data originally. Experts now believe that the tablet may have once had 6 columns and 38 rows, indicating that the information contained in the tablet could have been even more comprehensive. This revelation suggests that the tablet was just one part of a much larger collection of mathematical tools, possibly used for more complex calculations and applications. AI has also provided clues that the tablet could have been used for working out Pythagorean triples, sets of 3 integers that satisfy the Pythagorean theorem, such as the numbers 119, 120, and 169. The Pythagorean theorem, which is a cornerstone of modern geometry, was once thought to have been discovered by the ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras. But these findings suggest that the Babylonians may have known about it long before him. These discoveries represent a profound shift in how we view the history of mathematics. The traditional narrative has often placed ancient Greek and Roman scholars at the forefront of mathematical development, but the Babylonians were just as if not more advanced in their understanding of mathematical principles. The discovery of Plimpton 322 is rewriting the history of mathematics, showing that the Babylonians were not just passive recipients of mathematical knowledge, but active innovators in their own right. The role of AI in uncovering these secrets cannot be overstated. While the discovery of Plimpton 322 and the analysis of the tablet's contents would have been possible without AI, it would have taken far longer and been far less accurate. AI allowed researchers to process vast amounts of data in a fraction of the time it would have taken traditional methods. It was able to detect patterns and relationships between numbers that humans might have missed, providing a more accurate picture of Babylonian mathematics. This is not just a breakthrough for the study of ancient cultures, it's a testament to the power of modern technology in uncovering the hidden knowledge of the past. In addition to revealing the mathematical sophistication of the Babylonians, AI is also helping to enhance our understanding of their broader intellectual achievements. By decoding ancient texts like Plimpton 322, AI is providing new insights into the way the Babylonians viewed the world. Their ability to apply mathematical principles to real-world problems shows that they had a sophisticated understanding of the natural world, which was essential for tasks like land surveying and architectural planning. Furthermore, the use of base 60 mathematics suggests that they had a deep understanding of fractions and ratios, which would have been crucial for tasks like dividing land or calculating resources. The role of AI in archaeology and historical research is rapidly expanding. What we are witnessing now is just the beginning of what could become a new era in the study of ancient civilizations. With AI, researchers can analyze and decode ancient languages and symbols more quickly and accurately than ever before. This technology is opening up new possibilities for how we study the past, and it is allowing us to uncover secrets that were previously hidden from us. As AI continues to evolve, the potential for further discoveries is vast. The decoding of Plimpton 322 is a prime example of how AI is reshaping our understanding of the ancient world. What once seemed like an inscrutable relic of the past is now a key to unlocking the intellectual achievements of one of the world's oldest civilizations. Through the power of AI, we can gain new insights into the ways the Babylonians thought, lived, and interacted with the world around them. As we continue to explore and decode the mysteries of the past, AI will play an increasingly important role in helping us unlock the secrets of ancient cultures and their intellectual legacies. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, its ability to unlock the mysteries of the past is transforming how we view history. One of the most remarkable examples of AI's role in archaeology and historical research is the ongoing work being done to decipher ancient texts and symbols that have long been thought to be indecipherable. AI is now playing a critical part in revealing secrets that have been hidden for centuries, opening windows into lost worlds and offering us a fresh perspective on ancient civilizations. Beyond the deciphering of mathematical tablets like Plimpton 322, AI is also making significant strides in the study of ancient manuscripts, texts, and archaeological discoveries from all over the world. The Herculaneum scrolls are one of the most significant examples of AI's transformative role in archaeology. These ancient scrolls were buried during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD in the Roman town of Herculaneum, and for centuries they were thought to be unreadable. The heat and ash from the eruption caused the scrolls to carbonize, making them fragile and nearly impossible to handle without causing them to disintegrate. For decades, researchers have been frustrated by their inability to read these scrolls and understand their contents, as any attempt to unroll them would destroy them completely. However, with the advent of AI-assisted imaging, researchers are now able to virtually unroll and read the scrolls without causing any damage to them. The breakthrough came through the use of a technique known as computer tomography, CT scanning, which allows researchers to scan the scrolls in high detail and create a three-dimensional model of their contents. Once the scrolls were scanned, AI algorithms were used to process the images and reveal the ink markings on the fragile papyrus. By analyzing the images, the AI was able to detect patterns in the ink that were invisible to the human eye and helped to piece together entire passages of text that had previously been lost. The use of AI also enabled the researchers to decode the text more quickly and efficiently than traditional methods would have allowed, revealing the thoughts and philosophies of ancient Romans that had been locked away for nearly 2 millennia. One of the most significant discoveries made from this breakthrough was the ability to decode entire passages from the scrolls, rather than just isolated letters or words. A team of researchers working with AI managed to decipher over 2,000 characters from these ancient texts, far surpassing their initial goal of decoding just a small portion. This discovery provided a glimpse into the intellectual life of ancient Rome, with one of the key finds being the writings of the philosopher Philodemus. Philodemus was a prominent figure in Roman philosophy, and his works focused on ideas related to pleasure, ethics, and the nature of happiness. Through the AI-powered decoding process, researchers were able to access passages in which Philodemus challenged older beliefs about pleasure, proposing that the enjoyment of rare and luxurious items does not necessarily surpass the pleasure derived from more common experiences. The breakthrough with the Herculaneum scrolls is just one example of how AI is helping to reveal long-lost knowledge from the past. By using AI to analyze these fragile carbonized scrolls, researchers have been able to access the philosophical ideas of an ancient Roman thinker, shedding light on how intellectual life in ancient Rome might have influenced later Western thought. Furthermore, the success of this project demonstrates the potential for AI to assist in the preservation and analysis of other ancient texts that have been buried for centuries, offering new insights into the history of human thought and culture. Another fascinating example of AI's role in decoding ancient secrets comes from the Nazca Desert in Peru, where AI has been used to identify hundreds of new geoglyphs. The Nazca lines are among the most famous archaeological sites in the world, consisting of large-scale geometric patterns and images of animals, plants, and other figures etched into the desert floor. These geoglyphs have long been a subject of fascination for archaeologists, and their true purpose remains a mystery. Some believe the lines were created for religious or astronomical purposes, while others suggest they may have been used for ritualistic or ceremonial reasons. In recent years, researchers in Peru have used AI to identify new geoglyphs in the Nazca Desert, adding to the already extensive collection of known lines and figures. Using AI in combination with drones and aerial imaging technology, the researchers were able to cover vast areas of desert terrain quickly and efficiently, discovering over 1,300 new geoglyphs in the process. This was a remarkable achievement, as it would have taken years to conduct a similar survey using traditional methods. The AI algorithms were trained to identify patterns in high-resolution images of the desert surface, allowing them to detect even the smallest geoglyphs, some of which were only 9 meters in length. By using AI to analyze these images, researchers were able to uncover previously unknown figures, including representations of animals, birds, and even human figures. The discovery of these new geoglyphs is providing valuable insights into the lives of the ancient Nazca people, offering a glimpse into their culture, rituals, and ways of thinking. Many of the newly discovered geoglyphs are smaller than the more famous lines and figures, suggesting that they may have had different meanings. While the larger geoglyphs are thought to have been used for religious or ceremonial purposes, the smaller figures may have had more personal or everyday significance. The use of AI to uncover these new geoglyphs demonstrates how technology can be harnessed to deepen our understanding of ancient cultures and unlock new information about their customs and beliefs. AI is also making significant progress in deciphering other ancient scripts, such as the enigmatic Voynich manuscript. The Voynich manuscript is a 15th century text that has baffled researchers for centuries. It is filled with strange symbols, mysterious illustrations, and an unknown language, leading many to wonder whether it was a hoax or a lost work of knowledge from an ancient civilization. Despite many attempts, no one has been able to decode the manuscript's meaning. However, AI is now offering new hope in solving this centuries-old mystery. Researchers have begun using AI techniques like statistical analysis and machine learning to examine the text and identify patterns that may provide clues about its meaning. AI-empowered algorithms have been trained to analyze the frequency and structure of the symbols in the manuscript, comparing them with known languages and scripts to see if any similarities can be found. In addition, image processing tools are being used to study the illustrations in the manuscript, which depict strange plants, stars, and people. By analyzing these images, AI may be able to uncover hidden patterns or connections that could help to unravel the manuscript's meaning. Despite the challenges in decoding the Voynich manuscript, AI has already provided valuable insights into its structure and possible connections to other languages. The application of AI to this mysterious text offers a promising path toward finally cracking its code, revealing the secrets it holds and shedding light on an unknown chapter of history. The success of AI in this endeavor highlights its potential to help unlock other ancient mysteries that have remained hidden for centuries. As artificial intelligence continues to reshape the landscape of archaeology and history, it's increasingly helping us decode ancient languages, scripts, and symbols that have long remained a mystery. One of the most fascinating applications of AI in this field is its role in deciphering the ancient texts and inscriptions of several remarkable ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, Mayans, and Sumerians. These cultures, which left behind complex systems of writing, have long intrigued historians and archaeologists. And with the help of modern technology, we are now beginning to unlock some of their greatest secrets. One of the most famous breakthroughs in AI-assisted archaeology is the ongoing effort to decode the hieroglyphs of ancient Egypt. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, was the key to unlocking the meaning of Egyptian hieroglyphs, providing the first bilingual text in Greek, Egyptian Demotic, and hieroglyphic writing. But despite this significant breakthrough, translating hieroglyphs has remained a difficult task due to the complexity and richness of the Egyptian writing system. Now, AI is making the process of translating hieroglyphs more efficient, accurate, and widespread. AI tools have been developed to analyze and decipher hieroglyphic texts, significantly enhancing our understanding of ancient Egyptian language and culture. AI models, specifically designed for this purpose, are trained on vast data sets of hieroglyphic texts. By analyzing the patterns and relationships between the symbols, these models can identify linguistic structures, grammar, and syntax that were previously difficult to detect. One of the most impressive aspects of AI's role in this process is its ability to not only translate individual hieroglyphs, but also understand the context in which they appear. This deeper understanding is vital, as the meaning of many hieroglyphs can change depending on their context within a sentence or inscription. With AI's assistance, the translation process is becoming more nuanced, enabling researchers to read and understand ancient Egyptian texts with greater accuracy. The impact of AI on the translation of hieroglyphs is not limited to Egyptian culture. In recent years, AI has also played a crucial role in deciphering the Mayan hieroglyphs, which were once thought to be indecipherable. The Mayan civilization, which flourished in Mesoamerica for centuries, left behind an intricate system of writing that includes symbols representing sounds, ideas, and objects. For many years, scholars struggled to decode Mayan texts, but with the advent of AI, significant progress has been made. One of the most important tools in this process is Claude AI, a machine learning model specifically designed to analyze and translate Mayan glyphs. Claude AI can quickly process vast amounts of data and recognize patterns in Mayan inscriptions, allowing researchers to understand the structure of the language more efficiently. The AI model can also identify correlations between the glyphs and known Mayan words, helping to fill in gaps where texts have been damaged or fragmented. This process has allowed researchers to gain a deeper understanding of Mayan history, religion, and culture, and has led to the translation of many previously unreadable inscriptions. The work done with Mayan hieroglyphs illustrates how AI is transforming our ability to study ancient languages. Rather than relying solely on human experts to painstakingly decode each glyph, AI provides a powerful tool for speeding up the process, offering fresh insights into the ancient world. Through AI, we are uncovering new aspects of the Mayan civilization, from their advanced knowledge of astronomy and the calendar system to their complex religious beliefs and societal structure. Another breakthrough made possible by AI in the study of ancient texts is the deciphering of Sumerian cuneiform. The ancient Sumerians, who inhabited Mesopotamia, are often credited with developing one of the earliest writing systems. However, their cuneiform script, consisting of wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets, remained a mystery for centuries. AI has now been used to decode these ancient symbols, allowing us to better understand the language and culture of the Sumerians. AI-powered algorithms have been applied to thousands of cuneiform tablets, analyzing the patterns and structures of the symbols to identify their meanings. By comparing these symbols to known languages and texts from the same period, researchers have been able to gain valuable insights into Sumerian society, religion, and governance. The decoding of Sumerian cuneiform with AI is helping to illuminate the everyday lives of the people who lived in the world's first cities, shedding light on everything from trade and agriculture to legal systems and religious practices. The application of AI to the study of ancient scripts is not limited to just these examples. AI continues to be a powerful tool in the field of archaeology, helping to decode other ancient languages and symbols from cultures around the world. By combining machine learning, image recognition, and pattern analysis, AI is enabling researchers to uncover secrets that were once lost forever. The ability of AI to process large volumes of data quickly and accurately is revolutionizing how we study ancient texts and inscriptions, making it possible to decode languages and symbols that would have taken human experts many years to understand. The work being done with AI in the field of ancient languages is helping to bridge the gap between the distant past and the present. Through the power of AI, we are gaining access to a wealth of knowledge that was previously inaccessible, offering us a richer, more complete picture of the ancient world. By decoding the texts and inscriptions of ancient civilizations, we are not only learning more about their cultures, but also gaining a deeper understanding of the intellectual, scientific, and philosophical achievements of our ancestors.